Hey boys and girls, today we're gonna make my turtle friend. If you have a plate, that would be cool. The camera won't let me show my whole friend, so here's his face with some arms and little feet and little tail. Here's my turtle friend. Here's an example of a turtle friend you could make if you want to kind of go a different traditional away from the traditional turtle colors. You can, make your turtle whatever colors that you want to make because he's your turtle friend. Okay, now, if you have a paper plate, then hold off and I'll show you what to do. If you do not have a paper plate at home, that's okay. You're just going to draw a turtle friend. So let me show you how you would draw it. I would just make a circle for my turtle friend's shell. And then my turtle friend is going to need a little turtle face, a little turtle tail. My turtle friend is going to need some turtle wings, not wings, turtle, flippers, and then little turtle feet. A little turtle foot there, and a little turtle foot there. And you might want to give your turtle some eyes. Take a black marker or a dark colored crayon, whatever you have, and you can go over your little turtle friend. Now, if you happen to have a paper plate, okay, we're going to change your turtle friend up. You're still going to need a piece of paper because you want to draw your turtle friends. You want to draw, first let's start with his head. So just make your little turtle's head like that. He's going to need a little turtle tail, a triangle. He's going to need little turtle back feet. They're just little hills. And they don't have to be exact. Okay, that's the fun part about art, is it can be a little off, and that can be fun. And then my little turtle, what do you call it? Flippers. Here's a flipper. Oh. Hold it. And there's a flipper. Alright, when you're happy with your little turtle flippers, the legs, the tail, the head. I think I want the head a little bigger now that I look at it. Hold on. Let me make my head just a little bigger. Alright, when you're totally happy with it, you are going to add color to it. So I'm going to go over it with the black marker and add some color. Poof! Okay, so I've added a little bit of color. I've added a lot of color, but I don't have to worry about staying within the lines at all because I'm going to cut all of this out. You're not going to see where I missed staying in the lines. This is one art project that you don't have to stay in the lines for this part. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut out his head. And I'm going to cut out his tail. And I'm going to cut out his little back legs. And I'm going to cut out his great big flippers. Alrighty. Next, I'm going to take my plate and I'm going to glue all this on. So I'm going to glue his head on first. So I want his head to go about there. So I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to just put some glue on his head. And then I'm just going to kind of press this down. Alright, now my turtle's head is there. If his head is there, I think that I'm going to get his great big flippers here and there. So I'm going to put some glue on the first flipper. Oops, that came off. Hold on. And then I'm going to glue his first flipper down. Glue his second flipper down. Oops. Then I want to glue his tail. So I'm going to put a little glue there. You know, actually, when I glue his tail, I'm going to just glue it kind of to the edge there. And then I'm going to glue his little feet. One there and one there to the edge. So I'll glue this guy to the edge. And I'll glue this guy to the edge. If it falls off, I just add a little more glue. Maybe I need to hold it a little longer. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, now I'm all set with gluing on all of my turtle parts. It's hard, it's so big for the camera to show you exactly these parts. But, alright, now I'm going to deal with the inside. And you can color the inside. If you want to take construction paper, if you have construction paper, you could color or paint, whatever you have. But if you happen to have construction paper, you can just cut it into strips. It doesn't have to be perfect strips. And then you can cut those strips into little squares or rectangles. There's no right or wrong. You make them big and small. It's up to you, however you want. Whoops, I have one more I need to cut. Alright, then I'm going to take all of my pieces. And I pretty much want to cover his shell up. So I'm just going to put glue on the inside. And then I think I'm just going to place the scale down. The scales down. Or the back of the shell, not the scales. And just place them in different places. Alright, so just to add some color, if you'd prefer to draw or paint, it's totally up to you. I'm going to abracadabra it up a little bit here. And there I go, boys and girls. There is my turtle. I added a little color around the side too with my crayons. So you can design them how you wish. Here's an example. If you want to go the less traditional turtle colors, here's another example of another sea turtle made by a paper plate. And here's another example, boys and girls. Thank you so much for listening. Have fun. Bye, guys.